Alright, is it finally time? I think it is finally time to make some plot progress. Ah, you've been expected. Miss Fortune said you'd be back. Head up to the parlor room. Remember your way? Up the lift, second floor, no snooping around. Cool. I'm sure there's more to this, but you know what? At this point, I've done enough side junk. I am overpowered. I like the side content to some degree. Like, it's actually been pretty charming. I was a little dismissive at first, but no, the side quests in here are actually, I don't want to say meaningful, but they at least feel like they're kind of worth the time and effort. Even if the equipment and the resources that you get are mostly beneficial to, I think people that aren't as willing to go fishing for hours. Look, I just need something to do. Like, I used to be constantly strapped for time as far as recording goes. I think I still am to some lesser degree. But so much of it at this point nowadays is that my voice can only hold up for so long. And so I got a little bit more free time on my hands to just fish.
Aloy, are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another heroine to come.
What? This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah.
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
There is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Buru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions toward you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
That could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop. If what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the Black Mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Brom has recently drowned, and does not wish to drown again.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
Okay, damage and buffs. Styling herself as the Pirate Queen of Bilgewater, Sarah Fortune earned the title by blowing up the flagship of Gangplank, the Reaver King who killed her parents. Now, a few years later, she rules Bilgewater with an iron fist. Those who underestimate her will face a swift and unpredictable opponent, and likely a bullet or two in their guts. Okay, hidden details. So when scanning the environment, she can see things others cannot. And double up to hit foes at range, dealing damage, initiating combat. Okay, first time she targets an enemy with Love Tap, she deals extra damage and applies a buff at the same time, of the same name. They're enhanced when targeting enemies with Love Tap. Each turn gains a stack of Strut, increasing her haste. Strut allows Misfortune to act with blazing speed, but the buff is removed when she takes damage. I think that should be fine if she just almost never takes damage. Okay, watch. So I'm gonna... Party is full. Well, poor Brom. It's okay. Alright. Oh, Captain, my Captain, please tell me, yep, all of her ability points are in place. Cool. So let's take a look at what she's got on her basic attack. Increase evasion by 10%. Fresh stack of taps generates overcharge. Grants a stack of Strut per active tap buff in combat when tapped is applied, or additional damage. Let's go with that. What else does she have? So, what is this? Struts. Let's go with just evasion. We could go for crit chance, which isn't a bad idea. So what do we want to do? Because these are... Oh. Love... So we've got Love Tap and we've got 2-time. 2-time is 91 damage split over... Nah. Better to go for this. This does way more damage, generates a bunch of stuff. What are the effects on this one? Additional damage, additional overcharge, ignite. Pretty weak. So damage split over 6 shots. Rushes forward. Moderate amount of damage to random enemy. 91 damage to the target. 91 damage to nearby opponent. If the first target is defeated, second shot will do extra damage. Both hits apply tapped. Let's see. Grants 5 stacks of Strut. Each gives haste, has no recovery time. Reducing the mana cost is not the worst idea. If, well, maybe we want to consider going back to this one then and switch it. That gives her a decent amount of crit chance. Target has tab, deal extra damage and apply more tab. Ooh. So I'll have to pay attention to who is tapped, but it's fine. Let's take a look at her runes. If you notice, I bought all of those books, and now I can go kind of nuts. Evading attack grants overcharge. That's pretty good, actually. What is her evasion currently? Not great. Reduces recovery time by half on a killing blow. Increases attack. Alright. Extra crit chance for an action. Ignite on crits. Both characters here are pretty damn good for crits. Each turn increases attack power from random ally by 15%, overcharge on crit, and crit chance by 15%. Neat. Oh, right. And then there's the mastery perks, which I haven't even looked at yet. Let's see. Add a boon to the initiative bar. Let's see. Attack power by 4% on a crit, stacks X number of times. Add a boon to the initiative bar that allows any champion Landing in the region to deal damage to all enemies equal to 10% of the enemy's maximum health. Reaction shot. Wow. That's really good. And just crit chance. What does her equipment look like? Because I'm pretty sure it's bad. Which one of these increases her crit chance? Oh. None of them. But we can get the... Because, yeah, I don't care. Any of those. We'll give her the sailor's one. Toy sailboat does give some crit chance. Okay, that puts her at a solid 20%. It's not bad, and I'm not even sure if that counts her abilities. And then also there's the Yasuo buff. The other thing I have is a bunch of these. Let's see if we actually get some stuff for her. I'm just gonna pop them all open. Boy, that's loud. Do not... Really? No captain's jacket for her. That sucks. We do get another door in this ring, though. I could enchant them. Oh, what is this? Ecliptic Vault Shield. Ooh, that looks pretty. A lot of money, too. Let's see. It just has gold find on top of it. So, 40% chance to slow an enemy on hit. Poison an enemy. Or bleed. And I guess that one. I was really hoping this would give her some equipment, but I guess it doesn't count. Well. Now, would I want to get the Intelligencer's Ring? Bonus damage, crit, evade, and haste. Let's do it. The extra mana is nice, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's take a look. Where the heck am I going? What even is the quest that is near me? I'm not sure. Fortune Estate. Okay, we're going the other way. Whatever quest is here. Maybe I'll have to come back later. We go this way? No, most assuredly not. Assemble Fortune's crew. Ordnance store. What? Oh, you know what? I bet we go down. Because we're always told not to go the other direction. Let's give this a shot. We should be, I mean, we should be absolutely ridiculously overpowered. We've got a heal tank who more or less eats every shot that isn't an AoE, and then 2 really heavy critters. I'm still super curious about like how Ari works, but it looks like we don't get her or Pike until later. I bet we get Pike sooner than I think. I bet Pike even comes for us. Or is going for the people we're trying to recruit. Place looks a lot better than some other parts of Bilgewater. That's the Watchtower district for you. This district is on a higher elevation than some of the slums down below. So people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. It doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope on his place. That one of your crew? That's right, Graham's place is on the upper level, in the northwest part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel's on the lower level, in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannoneer and really, really good with devices and gadgets. Once we scoop up those two, we should be able to set sail. It would be nice to meet some more friendly faces. But first, loot. Wait, there's just a dude in a box. Gang wars are bad for business. Thona, the Blade Breakers, and the Twice Drowned got into a battle on right on our canal. 2 boatloads of men each. Captain Fortune's men got the better of the twos. They dumped a dozen bodies over the side as tribute. The bloody water drove the wharf rats into a frenzy, and the razor sharks are still circling the docks. Air thick with bullets, no customers for meat pies. Took my cart back to the warehouse. Thona was steamed. Can't blame her. Curse this war. Curse this Captain Fortune. Guess I don't know what it is yet. I'm thinking maybe joining a crew would do it. What? I am just confused. Well, we got lore, we got fast travel, and we got a side quest. Might be a bounty to hunt here. Gabe, the Blade Breakers took half our profits and most of our salted meat. I hate those bastards as much as I hate Captain Fortune. We should go hunting, till this all calms down. I'll be at the place. Bring your hooks and spears. I'll be borrowing a couple of crossbows. We can go for some smaller prey. Bring it back to the harbor under a tarp. Don't tell the staff where you're headed. Don't want this to slip out to any gangs, or they'll come after us here too. Thona.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building here.
You remind me of a great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really? Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
She probably could.
Oh, is this like Ash or something? Is her name Ash? I forget. Oh, this is fast travel. Yeah, I might as well get these. Though, now that we have fish-powered loot boxes, I should have enough crafting components to enchant almost everything. Except for the fact that most of my gear might actually just come pre-enchanted, and I just get the pick of the litter. Things get kind of stinky when I start fishing in airship entertainment games, and I'm fine with that. Finn, is that ye? Nah, your stature's too grand to be little Finny, the suspiciously drunk man says. Where's me manners? Name's Glass-Eyed Joe on account of me glass eye. Slaps his leg and cackles. Cancels. Say, you wouldn't be passing through these parts and want to make a bit of coin, would you? Coin's always good. The crew is on shore leave, but we make way to the sea again soon. Can't seem to track him down to get him ready for work. This be the meeting spot, but no one's turned up. Don't want to leave me post in case any of them do wander back this way. Can you scout around and see if you can find them? Okay. See, I like to make a game of things. It'll be even more coin if you get the name of the crewmate and what I want you to bring to them correct in the first try. Shoot. I can write these down. Or can I? Did I just take a screenshot is the real question. I did. Okay. So, Lynn, bring him a book. Slim's whereabouts, package of rations, and then Finn, diving gear. Okay. Get both the name and the item right on the first try. Alright, cool. We'll get right on it. Sailors, stars, sea rations, and diving gear. Well, they're this direction. I guess I just have to pay attention and hope I get them right. Okay. The Yordle stares longingly at the waters far below. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be a sea creature. I ever wonder stuff like that. Almost thinking Finn. Can I check? Inventory. Diving gear. So, definitely Finn. You Finn. And diving gear. Oh, that's me. Oh, our boss must have sent you. Take it you've also got something for me. Diving gear. That's the stuff, diving gear. Oh, baby. Now I can really swim with the best of them, he says excitedly. Guess I better head over to Glass-Eyed Joe then. Peace, he says, and then heads off. I love the verticality in this game. Most RPGs just put you on a plane. This one lets you see the sights, even if the backgrounds aren't too much. Gang wars are bad for business. Thona, the twice drowned came today. Figured out we started hunting again, so they wanted protection money and dock fees. I told them we gave it to the Blade Breakers. They got angry and smashed everything. They beat Cal and Nani back black and blue. My head's ringing too. Makeup got hurt real bad. He can't see or talk. I'm gonna see if they can't help him at Barber's. Come as soon as you can. Okay, grab a lot of these. This guy looks bounty-y. No. Large man stands lazily in the noisy street. On his shirt, there are stains from no less than 3 different sources of food and drink. As if he were so engrossed in his feedings, accuracy was of no concern. You're a tiny one, aren't you? Well, everyone's tiny compared to me, he grunts. I bet he's slim. Yeah. So sea rations for Slim. And that's not even that. You Slim? Happy me, you got something for me, then. Can smell it on you, he says. Give him food rations. As the rations leave your hand, Slim stuffs them directly into his mouth and swallows without chewing. I guess I better get back to Glass-Eye Joe. Got some more food, I bet. Says and leaves. Well, that makes the rest of this pretty easy. That should be a trick. Turns out they're all yordles. Ooh. Well, we gotta go here anyway, so I might as well get this done while I'm here. Birds. Gabe and Thona. Hope you safe. The fights between the Blade Breakers and the 2C Drown got out of hand. I served 2 boats for come to your employ. Seen a lot. But the neighborhood is too dangerous now even for me. Fights most days. Most house and shop near all burned down. Sorry, I but go. You nice bosses. Stay safe. Nani. Okay, let's see if we can find the guy. Should be fine. Can't imagine that there's anything. This place looks like a wreck. Graham? Graham, what happened? Graham! Perhaps he did not have adequate notice visitors were coming. Just help me look around for clues. Chef Thorval's cookbook. Prawn pralines. Prawn pralines, a sweetheart to all dock workers. Another one of Chef Torvald's most famous foods. Shrimp for dessert? Yes, please. I'm getting tired and I cannot read well. Shell, clean, behead, and remove the tails enough prawns to fill your cooking dish. Chop up prawns to be bite-sized if necessary. Sprinkle with salt and mix. Use a bottle of cheap old wine, adding to a sauce pot with a couple of cups of sugar, boiling until it's a syrup. Sprinkle some chopped parsley onto the prawns before carefully pouring the wine caramel sauce over the prawns in your cooking dish. Arrange and pack the prawns so they're evenly covered in the sauce. Place in hot oven uncovered. Stir often to prevent caramel from settling. Monitor carefully until the meat gets lacquered sheen of sugar, then immediately remove. Serve in a bowl, hot. Well, that's not a clue. There's blood on the bed. Not a lot. Also drag marks leading from the bed to the window. Most of his cartographer tools and navigation maps are missing. We kidnap a navigator. Money and gem bags left untouched. They weren't here for the money. The chairs have been kicked over. Papers strewn around. They were looking for something. There's pry bar marks under the wooden pane of the window. It was forced open from the outside. The front door looked fine. They must have dragged him outside through the window. There might be something outside on the other side of the window there. Okay. And she's a good detective. I would love to play more weird detective games. I think that could be really neat. Like fantasy detectives? There aren't many. A signet with a hook on it. I recognize it. From the jagged hooks. Gangplank's gang. His former gang. They've been in disarray since he disappeared. There have been overtures before, but this is open hostility. Perhaps understanding their motivation will give us an advantage. I haven't sent over a ransom, so I doubt that's it. Graham's the best navigator I have. I seriously doubt they'd really hurt him. He's too valuable to them. If they think they can just take him from me, they got another thing coming. They can't keep him hostage. We're going to go and take him back. Ah, creepy spider. They gotta be holed up in their old warehouse. We'll take a gondola there. Let's go. But we should probably check for the other one, too. Because who knows what's up with her. If she got kidnapped, too. Oh, what? Who, what? Maybe it's directly below us. There's a quest marker in this area, and it's like, I don't actually believe that it's right there. But the maps in this game do not do verticality at all. No? No? Yeah, I don't know. I really wish I could actually check quest markers with these. It's fine.
In the Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People come here from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
Oh, Brom. Let's see. Let's take this path. Maybe that quest marker is specifically for some... What the? Oh. Hi? Hello. Okay, let's go for the crit bonus. I have no idea what this even is going to set my crit chance at, but I can only imagine it's going to be obscene. Alright, let's do a taunt. Tentacle barrier. Can't do biscuits to me. Let's hit this guy. We got plenty. I could do a lot of things, but I think I'm just gonna do... Let's do this. No more. I think we're over leveled. Boy, all that extra healing is really handy too. Oh good, and we still get full EXP. We've unlocked some things. I really should pay attention to that. Let's see. So we don't... Nope. We don't have any level 3 abilities yet. We don't have anything else. But we do have the next level of this. Ooh, speed lane cleanses debuffs. I like that, but I like this maybe better. Each tentacle will heal the most wounded ally for... Yeah. The extra damage would be lovely, but 13.5 health per tentacle strike. Passive healing goes so far in this game. Let's grab it. It's mainly action economy goes so far in this game. The less I have to, say, spend on specifically healing, the better. So this is going to mean no shields for me. Ooh. Should probably think about Misfortune's overall, like, durability at some point. Whoa.
Don't start what you can't finish.
I didn't really think about this. It's fine.
Another notch on my gun.
Okay, well, they're all going for Alawi anyway. Go for the crit bonus just because. Actually, if they're both going for her, we don't have to do the taunts. I'll just save him mana. There we go. No crit. It's fine. How the hell does he have so much AP? I don't know. Oh. Oh, this team is busted. I'm sure this is only going to last until, you know, the level disparity goes away. So Way of the Wanderer level 2. Guess I should check it. Okay, Way of the Wanderer. So, oh, 20% more crit chance from items, which is... it's nothing. It's so bad. Let's see. Can store an additional stack of flow? Maybe. Because we don't need overcharge as much. Yeah, I think we're fine. Boy, all that extra overcharge really goes a long way on him. I don't need a Manamune. Hello. There's a razorfin that's strangely docile. Looks approachable. Pet it. You can pet the doggo. Kinda. I see you've met Professor Gilly. She's friendly to any stranger, just not other razorfin. Found her all alone when she was a wee pup, but she didn't hiss or attack me. Bottle fed her until she got older, and this is the result. Now I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to. That's kind of cute, actually. We got a chest down here. And do we have any unfriendlies? Nope.
Have I told you the story of how I found my shield?
You said it involved a mountain troll.
Yes, he was a good troll. But the mountain, it was disagreeable. I had to punch it.
Of course you did.
Oh, we got a sailor's jacket. That's at least something for her. It's not much of an upgrade, to be honest, but I'll take it all the same. I really wish gear... you know, I'm fine with the the quality, especially with the enchanting. I really wish gears scale with level. It's just the higher level stuff was more interesting. Thona, the Blade Breakers have set out a new stash by the Slimefish Cove. When you get this note, hang a red jacket near your window, and then I'll lead the Twice Drowned to the spot. Will you warn the Blade Breakers that the Twice Drowned are coming? Hopefully the bastards will kill each other off. Kay, Mekalv, and the others will be waiting to clean up the survivors and take the loot. Gabe. Okay, what else do we got here? A lot of this stuff. Really curious if there's like bounties I've missed. Oh, there's something in here. I guess might as well check it real quick. Ah, there we go. It's hard to loot some of these boxes. Dang. Thinking about, you know, it's the end of the year. Thinking about Game of the Year awards and, you know, what my favorite games are and have been. Hello. I'm not even going to read this one. It's too much. It's too much reading. I want to progress. Place of rest for the weary. Oh. Well, I don't really need to. I seem to have found a nice equilibrium here, but it's nice to have an inn all the same. I just want to head this way. Who's here? I'm not sure. Thona, I'm sorry. I thought your brother would be able to handle a blade better. Gabe went down fighting. I returned him to the waters and said a prayer to Naga Kaburos like he'd want. I know it's bitter news, but the plan worked. The Twice Drowned and the Blade Breakers cut each other up bad. Your brother wasn't the only one to die. We still have a share of loot for you. I can't make up for everything, but I can help you get your family through this war. You've been good bosses to me, and good friends. Get in touch and I'll give you both your cuts. Sorry, Mekov. Be interesting to play like an RPG. Oh gosh, like an RPG. I like to play some more RPGs where you are very clearly not the heroes. Like, it's fun to be big dang heroes like in this one, where yeah, you are by and far the most important characters. I did not even see them. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention.
Scare, I don't tire, and I don't stop.
I could actually just hit them, but honestly, I could just hit them. Okay. Bye.
You're done.
Next time.
Yeah, trying to decide on that one. Because for a lot of these guys, at least for the level 11s, we could probably just kind of ignore. Let's see, what is this? More cookbooks. I'm not going to. I think these are actually like 100% viable recipes. Whoa. Did I hit him? Looks like I did.
One blade, one purpose.
Okay. Well, how do we do this? Do we just attack? I probably shouldn't, actually.
Down, fighting.
Okay, let's go for Eye of the Wind.
Many things.
Never mind, she might just kill them. Oh. They had a buff. Well, it's fine. Let's see. Saboteur. Ah, Prime Bomb. Prime's a bomb to detonate on death, dealing heavy magic damage to all champions. Got it. I was wondering about that, where that came from. Let's just do a speed lane move. Get rid of it. Cripes.
Back to the drink.
Pierce.
Oh, did she get the reaction shot? Whatever. It's fine.
We're born nowhere.
I've got a lot of healing.
Must only
It goes a long way.
Perhaps this place could use some more furnishings.
Got any ideas?
I was thinking perhaps a mountain here, and some snow all around there.
Prom. I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't think they did either. They probably just walked away and were like, you know what? Whatever. Alright, let's see what's in here.